everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at a Mountain House ration. Look at those happy people. They're always just so happy out camping, just enjoying their ceramic cups, and yeah, they're just happy people. So we're going to be happy, right, with this one. We've got 2 serving pouch of spicy Southwest breakfast hash. So just on the package here we got potatoes, shredded beef, green chilies, black beans, and corn. Walmart has, because Walmart's where I got a lot of the single serving pouches. They've even stopped serving the single serving pouches, so everything's basically 2 servings now, or 2.5 servings. I would imagine that has something to do with like people maybe complaining about the small portion size in the single serving. But personally, I always liked the single serving because it was just a nice quick meal. That I could supplement with, like, you know, dried fruit or maybe like a bridge fruit sandwich or something. But regardless, this is still going to be pretty hearty, I would assume. We've got 250 calories per serving. So in this pouch, there's 500 calories, which is pretty good. 11 grams of protein, so 22 grams of protein in total in the package. Obviously, a lot of sodium there. We all know that by now. Now, the instructions on the package here, we have... they're calling for 1.5 cups, so 12 ounces or 355 milliliters of boiling water. Now, you can prepare these with, hot water, lukewarm water, cold water. Cold water just doesn't really give you a great desired effect. But, if you don't have a method to, heat your water, you can use it with less than boiling water. But it's just for best practices, best effect, best taste, boiling water is the way to be. Now, again, as a general disclaimer, I normally don't add the full amount in the beginning. I usually like to add about half, stir things up, let it set, and then add a little bit more water to my desired, consistency. That's the word. A lot with the breakfast stuff, I don't like them to come out too watery. I don't really want watery eggs, so... But you can do your thing. But like, say if I'm eating like a beef stroganoff, I want a little bit more of the sauce. So it's basically all up to you, and you just gotta try. It's trial and error a lot of times with these. So let's go ahead and get her opened up here. We'll find our oxygen absorber and get this bad boy working. Yeah, there we go. Right on top. Yeah. Looks good. Looks very good. Got a nice smell to it, too. Definitely can smell those green chilies. I had green chilies like everything. Okay. Just add a little bit in there. Grab my spoon, and I'm not necessarily trying to kill the potatoes, so just be kind of careful when you're oh yeah, it needs way more water. Heck yeah, way more. But again, I'm not trying to break up the potatoes. I want to keep them intact. So a lot of times in the reconstitution process, if you're stirring super hard, you might break up things you don't want broken up. I think that should be good. We'll check that obviously here in a bit, but I think there's still a little bit of liquid left on the bottom, so I think we should be good. Again, nice zip top pouches for these. Everything is self-contained, which I like. We're going to let this sit for about 10 minutes. I'll probably check it about 5 just to make sure I don't have to add any more liquid, but for now, I'm going to let it set, and then I will be right back, and we will taste it. Alright, welcome back. So, did go ahead and let this set for a little over 10 minutes, I guess, honestly. I was doing some other stuff. Anyway, everything should be pretty good in here. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Pouch is still nice and hot, too, so... We are rocking and rolling, people. A lot of food in this pouch. Come on, buddy. Get out of there. It looks like, I guess, the water ratio pretty good. Oh, come on. Just getting it all out of the package. There's still little tidbits in there, but that's okay. A lot of food here, folks. A lot of food here. So this is 2 servings. And definitely seeing quite a bit of corn, there's black beans, little red pepper. Here's a little piece of the beef. Now they said shredded beef, but this looks more like just cut up beef, which is fine. Alright, let's dig in here. We'll get a little bit of a medley. There's a nice good piece of beef. Alright, let's try it out. So, beef is a little chewy. Not bad though. There's a little bit of spice in it, but not a ton. Not a ton. It's not like super duper spicy, but there's a nice pleasant kick. Still a little bit of crunch to the potato. Nice little popcorn every now and again, which is cool. Yeah, I mean it's very good. It's just got good taste, you know. It's well balanced. Doesn't need anything, I don't think. Doesn't need salt. Doesn't need pepper. Doesn't need extra seasoning. You know, you're definitely getting a lot of starch, a lot of that good starchy potato feel. Just trying to find another piece of. There we go. There's another piece of our beef. Let's just try that solo. And the beef kind of tastes like it was taken from like a roaster, like some sort of, you know, like a shoulder, something like that. And just, you know, roasted off real quick. It is good. I will say there's like, I mean, I know this is kind of like beef infused. Doesn't have like a ton of like just beef taste, you know? Main taste you're getting are like, you're getting that potato, you're definitely getting those peppers. Definitely getting the nice pepper and onion mix. Yeah, overall, man, I'm really enjoying this one. This one could go into the rotation for camping. And some of my hikes. I would be very happy to wake up to this and get this going. So yeah, just kind of a little nice little, you know, Tex-Mex kind of hash. I love it. I actually really like this one. Like I said, I love green chilies, I love peppers, I love onions. You know, the beef could be in here. You could also do chicken. Chicken would be pretty good in this, I would think. But yeah, either way, very good meal. Very good meal, folks. So anyway, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to finish my breakfast here. You guys are interested, definitely check this one out. Definitely check that one out. That was pretty darn good. And also, just before I kick off here, want to make sure you're checking the links in the description. Patreon is down there if you feel like helping out the channel any. That's where you'd go. I also have a couple of helpful links down there. foreignmre.com's helped us out quite a bit. MREinfo.com, that's a great place to take a look at a lot of information concerning rations, as well as some really awesome forums they have on there. Also have all my favorite YouTubers down there, like Old Smokey and Sticky Fingers and all those guys that have really been real cool to me. So make sure you check them out. If you have anything that you would like to send to the channel to be reviewed, my P.O. Box is also down there in the description. So that's up to you. And yeah, guys, that's about, I think, all the reminders I have to give to you. Aside from, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the old subscribe button for me. But aside from that, folks, you guys have a great rest of your day. See you on down the road. Later.